That's a good start. Good. Very professional. First 2 seconds. Stream health is good. Make sure stream chat is functioning. Stream chat is not... Oh, there, stream chat is functioning. Stream chat is fine. And I've got healthy snacks, by which I mean jelly beans. Chocolate covered insects. So since you're the one here, Spec Lad, and I'm sure you would appreciate this, I was just randomly perusing computers and computer parts on Kijiji, which is the Canadian equivalent of Craigslist, so just somewhere where people list random crap they have for sale. And somebody listed a gigantic PC tower Pentium, like Pentium 1, and they obviously know nothing about it. I have no idea why they have it. But it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5.25-inch drive bays, of which 3 are occupied. One of them has a 5.25-inch floppy disk. One of them has a CD drive. I can't see any markings on it from this photo. Maybe it's like 2x. And one of them appears to be like a DAT tape drive or something. I cannot identify it. And then, of course, there's also a 3.25 floppy. And this tower, this is like of the era when they had a turbo button, of the first era when they had a turbo button. And then there's one picture of inside, but clearly he doesn't know what any of it is. It is not a very clear picture. And it somehow this computer has 2 ISA cards and 2 PCI cards. And it's like, well, I can count all of the normal cards you would have on a computer. It's 3. I don't know what fourth card you would have. You might have a sound card, a graphic card, and maybe a modem. What's number 4? And so I kind of almost want to buy this machine just to unravel the mystery of what is this machine. I mean, it definitely looks like a consumer piece of hardware. Like, it doesn't look like a workstation. But, yeah, you're right. I mean, it has to be. But the thing is, like, when I think of a like professional workstation, I would imagine that it was put together a bit more professionally than this. Like, there are a lot of mismatched parts. It looks very sort of thrown together. Tell you what, this computer tells a story. It does have 3 extra bays, and I'm sure I can get like 2x CD drives for pretty cheap nowadays. I don't know if it has enough IDE slots, though. I mean, why would they make... I assume that the motherboard is original to the case, but why would they make a case with 6 slots, 6 5.25-inch bays, unless there was also... can you even have that many IDE devices? So, like, you've got the floppy controller, which controls 2 floppy drives, the hard disk controller, but I mean, if you're going to put the CD drives on the master or slave, you've only got 4. Like, how are you going to even... So that you've got 4 that you could use, plus 1 for the floppy drive, and there's still 1 extra. Not on a force raging. The thing is, like, looking inside, there's 2 ISA cards, 2 PCI cards. What if one of those is like a Gravis ultrasound, which is not so unlikely since I live in Canada and Gravis is a Canadian company. Or if one of them is like a Creative Audio PCI or something, like one of the rarer cards, or like a Voodoo. Oh, that could explain the multiple cards. What if one of them is a Voodoo accelerator? I don't see any other connections, though. It doesn't seem likely. I guess it's possible. They didn't show the back, so I don't know if anything is, like, connected through anything. God, what if it has Voodoo? I'm still blown away by 6 5.25 bays. Like, that is a very large box. Like, it's like just purely the size of the box. Like, and from the picture, like, just imagine a normal tower where the 5.25 bays would occur in a normal tower. That's where they occur. It's just that then it goes up and up and up. I mean, this is the kind of thing I buy online just because it's so weird. Like, I want to understand what it is I'm looking at. Putting the tower in tower. It would be a great machine for playing Sim Tower. And the only thing the description is like, I'm going entirely on the pictures. The only thing the description says is has 4 gigs of RAM, which just seems unlikely. Like, you have a machine with a 5.25-inch disk drive and 4 gigabytes of RAM? I don't think, like, Windows 98 would even run on that. They're only asking $50 Canadian, Speclad. I might just buy it just for, like, lols. It's so incoherent. Yeah, it's probably 4 megs of RAM. You just saw 4. Maybe saw it go, like, counting up in the BIOS post, and it said, like, 4096, and he went, oh, that's 4096 megs. Nope, that was 4096K. And mind you, I mean, 4 megs of memory on such a machine would be fine. You could, you know, run DOS games. It's just, I can't, like, rectify ISA slots and a claimed 4 gigs of memory. That just doesn't seem like a real thing. Yeah, that's right. ISIS slots. Should I call them ISA slots? Industry Standard Architecture slots? Should I call them classic CF card slots? I did not plug in my convenient video stop-start device. Grandpa slots. Okay, weird sounds were just made. Hello! This is Yahweasel. Let's play Quest for Infamy. I actually have done a once-off on this before. I remember nothing about it, though, so we're just gonna start from the beginning. In fact, let's start from the prelude. This is just a once-off and is filmed in front of a live studio audience, but I may continue with this if it gets voted for at yahweasel.com/poll. Let's go. Phoenix, oh, what my... This game is the result of a small group of writers, artists, programmers, and crazy people who toiled like lunatics for years to create this game. That was a bit redundant since you said this game is the result of... Okay, didn't want to read the rest of that anyway, thank you. Infamous quests. Quest for Infamy. I was trying to turn up the volume, but it apparently froze the game. That's pretty good. Who needs a hero anyway? So I played all of the Quest for Glory games, plus Heroine's Quest. And this is another in that, another fan game of Quest for Glory. Jeremy Kitchen. You've got an interesting name. You've all got very interesting names, actually. Daniel Thomas doesn't have a surname. He's just got a collection of first names. Alyssa Ng is missing vowels. I know that's a common, I think, Vietnamese surname. Charles' husband has forgotten one of the letters in his surname. James Broom is just a broom. He's just like an item. Stephen Alexander also missing a surname. A lot of surnameless individuals. Thank you, associate Kickstarter producers. I really thought the prelude might be a prelude and not, like, just credits. Can we, like... Somewhere in a far-off castle. Bullet, bullet, bullet.
Oh my. Oh, stop it. Stop it, Ice. You're so wicked. Oh, stop it. Ice.
Most recording artists like to try to prevent unnecessary reverberation.
Nothing, Daddy.
Open this door at once!
But, Daddy, I'm changing.
I'm coming in!
You have to go.
But I've just got my boots off.
Don't get
Am I Rome?
Seriously. My father will kill. Daddy.
Lydia!
Daddy, no.
Why, you devil? I'll kill you!
That wasn't my fault. She tricked me.
I'll trick you, devil!
Oh, I'm out of here.
I think I might be Rome. It's a good thing they got light switches in this castle, so it takes no time and no flicker to illuminate anything.
If I ever get my hands on you...
Right, so we're not exactly a hero, got it.
Hello, sir. How are you this evening?
Exhausted, friend. Tell me, where are you going?
Oh, I'm off across the mountains. How about you?
The same. Mind if I tag along?
Not at all. We can sing songs together.
Great. Sounds good to me.
Well, now that I've impregnated another princess, it's time to move on. Now the prologue starts? Okay. New kid in town. Several weeks later. Later. That could be an H. Oh, this I definitely remember.
Well, here you go. Is this okay?
Yes, this is fine. Thank you. For your trouble.
How nice of you,
Thank
Rome.
sir. Well, I'm off. Heading north to the castle. Maybe I'll see you again sometime.
You just may. Farewell, sir.
I thought I didn't remember anything about this, but this feels very familiar.
Hello, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to the town of Vauxville. I trust your travels were not too unpleasant.
Just fine, thank you.
Excellent, excellent. My name is Udo. I am
Hi,
seller
Udo.
of rare and precious trinkets, as well as a great source of news for the town and all across the valley.
You mean you're a gossip?
Call me what you may, as long as you call me friend.
We'll see.
Ah, cautious. I like that. Please come and see me anytime you need anything.
Great. Okay, I need to adjust the music volume, like, way down so that I can actually hear the speech. And then maybe I need to,
enter a longer name.
save with an actual name. Okay. The first save. Great! We did it! Just a second, I need to... Yeah, it sort of freaks out every time I, every time I, like, click anywhere. I'm, mucho confused. I'm actually just going to check. Because I only remembered quite late in the process that I did once off this. I'm just going to check where I got to. Oh, it was Random Game Weekly. That's it. I played it on Random Game Weekly. Okay, that's no problem then. Alrighty. So let's talk to the gossip.
Hey there, Udo.
Do I have to click to move on, or
Well,
Apparently.
hello there, friend. How can I help you today?
I really shouldn't have to click here. He's finished. I guess it's giving me a chance to read it. Ask about Volksville.
Ah, the People's Village. You'll not find a finer nor friendlier town around these parts. Everything's kept shipshape around here.
Dang it! Frickin' clicking.
He likes to keep things nice and orderly. And for your amusement, there's plenty of shops and sights to see. You can check out the inn or maybe visit the general store.
Wow, an inn and a general store.
All your exotic smoking and spice needs. Oh, and don't forget the magic shop. We've also got an apothecary, and there's an old graveyard on the edge of town.
Wow, a graveyard. All of this sounds like fun. Okay, thanks. He sells snake oil. Yay! Rubbing alcohol. Just normal oil, which is much more expensive than snake oil, apparently. And perfume, which I assume I will eventually need. But apparently I can try to lift things. Is this the 5-finger discount? That does appear to be possibly 5-finger discount. I might save before the second save. I might save before trying the 5-finger discount.
This guy is almost feminine looking. What a sissy.
Yeah, what a sissy.
Hey there, Rude.
Well,
You don't know what it is, whether it's his sexually ambiguous face or just a rare case of feeling nice, but you really don't want to steal from Udo.
Great. Thanks. Okay, bye. Apparently I just don't want to. Love it when the game tells me what I want. Hi. I get the feeling I don't have a lot of chances to talk to you.
Good day, sir.
Hi, January.
It certainly is.
I would stay and chat, but I must be going. We've got so much happening today. Rayford wanted me to go get something, but I can't remember. We so rarely have public executions.
Yay, public
You welcome to the
executions.
public square, right?
Of
Of
course.
course, friend. I wouldn't miss this.
Excellent. See you there. Make crime always cower in the light.
Indeed.
Indeed. Make crime always cower in the light. I'm no criminal.
This should be an interesting day. I should make my way to the public square eventually.
Good day, sir.
Hi, Niels.
Hello there.
My name is Niels. I'm the assistant and farrier to the blacksmith.
Great.
I'm preparing shoes for the horses.
Great.
Yes, there's an execution taking place soon. I want to finish these shoes before I head down.
I need to wear the horseshoes to execute people. Let me ask about Rayford, whoever that is.
Local sheriff. He's a tough man, but he's always decent to me.
Probably won't be decent to me, what with me being a criminal. Great,
Take
bye.
care, stranger.
I will take care, stranger. Okay, creepy magic house, always good fun. Now, did I choose
You
at...
don't have any magical ability.
Did I choose at some point what kind of, Okay, I can run. Did I choose whether I'm a rogue or a brigand or a sorcerer? I don't remember choosing, but I'm going to assume that I chose. That I chose. And run winsetupqfi.exe. Yeah, thanks. Oh god, just let me play, jeez. Talk to me, friend.
Oh, hello, my lord.
You are a woman, apparently.
Hello.
I must be on my way now. Take care.
Okay, take care. Let's go have a chat at the magic shop here. Hey, Mr. Creepo, what's up?
Away.
Ahoy. Well, let's see, are we?
Why, we are if I say we are.
All adrift in some way.
How insightful. Allow me to quote that in my book of Who Cares. Now, young man, is there something I might help you with? My name? Well, you may call me Prospero.
Oh, I assumed it was Prospero.
I make it most of the town calls me Mr. Magic. It amuses them. My name? Well, you...
Oh, I already asked that.
Magic? Well, that's quite a discussion. Perhaps there's an execution coming soon, and we'd better not be late. Rayford gets into quite a tizzy about these things.
Okay, fine. We gotta go see an execution. It's absolutely crucial that somebody get executed. And we won't talk about magic later, because I'm not planning on being a magic guy. Probably I should figure out how to see the execution before doing much of anything else.
You'd knock on the door, but you really have no desire to be polite.
Great. Should I talk to the door? Should I attack the door? Should I just go ahead and break on in? Door? What do you want me to do with the door situation?
Deciding that both locked doors and Rayford piss you off, you raise your boot to the door.
That was dumb.
The door breaks off its hinges and Rayford's home is now open. You're quite pleased with yourself. What you're not so pleased with is the guards who walk by, see your mischief and drag you to the execution square.
Well, now there are 2 executions. That's even more exciting. Apparently I can't be bothered to run or try to escape punishment.
To make 2 heads roll today.
Hooray! Oh, I didn't even get to see it? Well, geez. Okay, let's not bust down a random door, how about? Okay.
It's the sigil of the tobacconist.
That's the tobacconist.
Well, it's no market of wall, but you suppose they have the kinds of supplies that could help you survive here?
Great, okay. And I seem to recall that back here is actually incredibly crucial. The pub, that's always the first place to go.
He just kind of eyeballs you for a bit, and you decide he's not ready to converse. You think the bartender looks much more inviting.
I mean, that is the point of a bar, isn't it? I mean, she is dead, but other than that...
Welcome to the Jolly Roger Inn. I'm
Ooh, boy.
Occasionally we get some whiskey in here. Nothing fancy, stranger.
I'm so glad that, you have all of the money to afford such fine clothing, and lack thereof in crucial details.
Fine to me.
Well, it better. You're out of luck if you're looking for anything better around here.
Great!
We brew it downstairs. This shite, but it does the trick.
Get you shit-faced.
Made from the best water and grain. That's what they tell me. I'm no brewmaster or chemist for this matter. Not a bad place. Just good folks trying to get by.
Okay, like anywhere else.
He's alright. Can be a right bastard. Don't like public drunkenness or fights. He can crack a skull or 2.
Okay, try not to be publicly drunk, understood. Kit is her.
Only bartender in a small town. Are you here to save me, eh? Ah, the lads are good guys, farmers they are. They drink their crops.
I don't know who Olaf or Kurt is.
Big bastard, ain't he?
And neither does she, apparently. Okay, I don't need to get boozed up right now.
Hey, I don't know you. You new in my tavern?
I don't know you. I haven't seen you since I moved here from Ohio.
No, I've been here for weeks.
You got a problem, pal?
No.
Nope.
I was just messing with you as well. How are you, friend?
I was just messing with you as well. How are you, friend?
Worse, we've been better.
Well said. Are you here for the execution?
No, I was just staying in town a few days before I move on.
Well, you're in for a treat. Rayford's executing a criminal in the public square.
Glad it's not me.
Aren't we all? Come on by afterwards. Let's have some more drinks and talk about things.
Yes, let's talk about things. Okay then. We'll talk about things. How about you in the back?
There's beer in my glass.
Great.
Is that a problem?
Yeah, 'cause it should be in my belly.
You are correct, sir. Drink up, eh?
So
He
useful.
ignores you. You have nothing. He ignores you. Leave the guy alone.
Shit, fine.
Or says, look, you can't be building a house out of that.
Now, why can't he build a house from mud and sod?
I'll get to that, you interrupting bastard. Now, where was I?
You can't build a.
So I says to him, Robert, you can't use that. And he says, why not? It's my mud and I'll do what I see fit. And I says, Robert, that ain't mud. And he says, course it's mud, it's brown and muddy. And I says, yeah, but what else is brown and muddy? You know what he says to me?
What?
He says, so's your wife. So I says, you got me there, you bastard. And while my wife may be brown and muddy, your field is made up of pure shite.
Field of shite. Sounds dangerous.
Yar, looks like old Agat's been letting his cows and bulls run amok all over Robert's field. They've been plopping out monuments to chewed grass everywhere.
So he was going to build a shit house out of shit?
Ha! I know. I mean, the place would smell like shite, but this place would actually smell like shite.
Quite the intellectuals we found here. Looks like we can go left, north, or east. We've got so many directions available to us. We could steal this horse. That's probably a good idea.
This door is pretty solid, and you're quite sure it has an advanced lock on it. It is, of course, locked to keep the likes of you out.
I was considering knocking on it, but yeah, sure, whatever.
A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course.
Fine, jeez. I'd like some service, please.
You ring the bell. Nothing happens.
Fine, then I'll drink some of your disgusting water.
Dunk your head in that. Or worse, drink it. Keep moving, villain.
Okay, that wasn't a good idea, apparently. I mean, it obviously wasn't, but still. Okay, this will be the apothecary.
Hey, you in the garden.
Who? Me?
No, the other one in the garden.
No, the other fella in the garden. The one in Romish hat.
Ah, Rome is even more sarcastic than I am. He does have problems breathing through his nose, though.
I don't see. You got me. Good fun. Good fun.
Quite the variety of accents you've got around here.
Oh, not bad. Just trying to pick some herbs for some potions I'm making up later. People always start worrying about their health after an execution.
With good reason. Though I don't suppose you have a potion that reattaches a head in a day.
Oh my goodness. Don't be silly. Oh, that's funny. Oof. I am Jared Smyrna, pharmacist.
Hi, Jared Smyrna.
I'm Mr. Roem, professional raconteur.
Well, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
Well, I've got to get finished up. Got to get to the execution soon.
Oh boy, the execution.
Yes, please, come by the shop sometime. There's lots of neat things in there. I bet they'd be of use to a man like you.
I'll do that. Farewell, sir.
Bye.
Oh, this just comes back around here. Yeah, Mr. Ed reference. That's right, Strixus. Welcome to the world of tomorrow. And yeah, that's right, Gerard. That's how you spell Jared. You're wrong. He's right. What can I say? I suppose I probably need to go into these shops and talk to the idiots there. I would like your finest smokable, please.
Good afternoon, fair trader of smoked goods.
No, he doesn't trade in smoked goods. He trades in smokable goods.
Good afternoon, young man. Master. How are you?
Your accent is from the moon.
Now that I know this place is here.
Ah, thank you. I am Armand, purveyor of the finest tobacco and smokable leaf in all the lands.
You can call me Rowan.
And indeed I will, Mr. Rohan. Be assured, every item in here is of the finest quality. I have selected my imports by hand, and any purchase you make shall be a wonderful delight for you to enjoy in your leisure time.
I'm a big fan of leisure time.
Here, try a bit of these.
Instantly dies.
That is delightful.
Ah yes, imported Kenmati leaf from the realm of Anengoti, the finest. I must close up for a moment before the execution, but please stop by again and we can discuss the finer things I have to offer.
The stuff behind this curtain, huh?
Sounds excellent. See you soon.
Great, how about you?
Everything in here is amazing, sir. I highly recommend the Sir Dave's Romerio blend.
Oh yeah, okay. He's got some smokables. What can we say? How about at the Goodery?
Young master, welcome to the Owen's General Store and Meat Emporium.
And Reverberation Room!
Butcher shop. Meat Emporium sounds like a whorehouse.
Oh, you'd know a whorehouse, wouldn't you?
Maybe. I found you in one.
You were the chamber pot boy.
You were the chamber pot.
I love you, dear.
Love you too, honey buddy.
Well, this is lovely.
And my voice doesn't reverberate.
Hey, you tried running a store with your significant other. You have to do something to keep yourself from going nuts.
Understood.
Jared in chat claims that Rome looks like William Riker from Star Trek TNG in a bad wig. I don't think I quite agree.
Well, we're just about to close up to go to the execution. So if you need something, just stop on back afterwards, okay, honey?
I just need you to turn off the reverb room.
Will do. You do. Stay pleasant.
How pleasant they are. Why would you walk that way? Okay. I just felt like walking around the table. So obviously you need to go pretty much everywhere before seeing the execution. Is this a thing? That does not appear to be a thing. Fine. This is definitely a thing since she just came from there. Hey there, vagabonds. Let me, save.
They're too busy with their dice game to talk to you. They're too...
Oh, this one isn't, though.
Whoa, boys. We better stop here for now. Rayford's got an execution going on soon. Don't worry, we'll be back later if you're game for some action.
Oh, I'm always game for some actions. Digawolf in chat says that the voiceovers sound like they quite literally phoned them in on a bad cell phone connection while in a bathroom. It is very mixed. There's some very good voice acting and some both bad voice acting and bad sort of recording.
Hello, sir. I am Dr. Frank. Doctor, friend, storyteller, and all-around good guy.
Hi, Dr. Frank. I'm sure we will be the best of friends.
Good to know. You're just like an angry mage.
No, I just bought these robes in the last city I visited, Akrubo. It's a great city, amazing culture.
Oh, such an amazing culture.
Oh, you're here?
Oh yes, I'm traveling north, but, you know, bridge out, so I'm staying here.
Oh, apparently the bridge is out.
Sounds like fun. Take it easy.
Oh yes, I will, thanks.
Yowza.
Good
Good afternoon, sir.
This is the color combination you chose to go with here. Orange on pink. You really didn't want it to be readable.
Boy, you must be tired.
No, I haven't been running through your mind all day.
Bravo, ma'am.
Stutter away, stutter boy.
Well. Whew.
Smooth move, X-Lax.
Yeah, what do you want? Oh, and welcome to Matthew's Meat Hunt. Our meat beats your meat.
But,
They make me say that. What a place. People from all over stop in to do things.
How exciting.
He's the local bully. What an arse.
Let me just ask you about some name I've never heard of.
Well, other than you arriving, not much. He's some kind of wizard. I actually avoid him. He's kind of mean.
Kessel, another name I don't know.
He's nothing exciting, but his daughter is pretty incredible. I'd love to talk to her someday, but every time I try, I almost poop my pants and I have to run away.
How exciting for you.
Armand is pretty exotic. He goes everywhere to get his stuff.
How exciting.
Owen and Gwen, they're pretty funny. I hear them fighting every morning. He's a real serious guy.
Okay, I'm glad you're at least brief. Potato and meat skewer for 6 blip.
Hello, sir. I'm Burke, and these are my apples. Can I interest you in anything? 1 bly for an apple.
Or they're pronounced blies. Apparently I can't be interested in an apple because it doesn't even give me the option to buy.
It looks like they're getting ready for the execution, but it's not quite time yet. I suggest you explore more of the town. You should probably also talk to more people.
Yeah, you gotta talk to everybody first.
But I'm not you. Sadly, I'm just a disembodied voice.
Okay, clearly we need to talk to everyone, so let's just, well...
Whoa there! Hello!
Sorry, I know that I'm shouting. I lost control of my voice in a freak accident, and now I always talk like this.
You don't sound like you're shouting. I sound like I'm shouting.
That's unfortunate, sir.
Well, could be worse. Rayford stations me here so I don't talk to a lot of people.
Good call.
I agree. Well, I'm going to continue standing guard. You have a great day, sir.
Great. I got more town to explore. I assume I have to talk to everyone that I can. So we gotta play the Where Haven't I Seen game. I've talked to you. Is this really not a thing? It is a thing, you liar.
Why need I? All these people.
You don't need to...
Quite certain I don't need to talk to him. He seemed to be talking plenty to me. Hello.
Oh, hello, my lord.
Oh, well, hello.
I must be on my way now.
Boy, Rome is really smooth, isn't he?
What a quaint and lovely place. You actually bet the rooms and beds are nice here, for a change.
Hi. You know what? We're going a bit long, so I'll continue this and hopefully actually see the execution next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel. Going very long because I was hoping to actually finish there, get to the execution. When's the executio? Whoops. Hello! This is Yahweasel. Let's play Quest for Infamy. Let's talk to the maid. No, I wanted to talk to the maid.
She's busy working.
Talk to her some other time.
Fine, jeez.
Hello there, stranger.
Hello there, Castle.
Hello there, innkeeper.
Castle's my name. This, as you may have guessed, is my inn.
And I need something for my nasal passages.
Love the view.
The view just walked up the stairs.
I do my best, and I promise the rooms are cozy.
Excellent.
I assume you'd be wanting lodging, considering the bridge to the north is all washed out for the moment?
Yes, I suppose I'll be staying in town for a bit.
Well, if I beg your pardon, we're getting ready for the execution. If you be wanting a room, come by afterwards and we can do business.
Boy, nothing can be done before the execution.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Oh, that's the you talk to the last important person bell.
I should make my way to the town square.
Sir Chat-a-lot, great. What about this guy? No!
Bring in the prisoner.
Hi, Rafer D. For the crime of having slightly long hair.
It is by the edict of the king and the laws of the land of the valley of Krasna in the kingdom of Lonaria that here
In the bathroom where the echo is so great.
Rayford am here to carry out the sentence in the matter of the people versus the criminal Marcus Van Houten, who has been proven guilty of theft and murder. Does the criminal have anything to say?
Let me head roll. I defended myself and stole to feed my own starving body. If this is life, then my head is better served up fresh on a pole for all you people.
Very well. Marcus Van Houten, you are sentenced to death by the automatic blade. May the next life be better than this.
Seems like this one kind of sucked.
Look at your filthy face, Rayford. Your conscience is almost as filthy as my...
Take his head, tar it, and put it on a pike outside town to warn others of our justice. His headless body to a crow's cage to be pecked clean, and thus it is for criminals here. I will not tolerate them in my jurisdiction. Do you understand? You are all witnesses here today.
We would be better witnesses if you weren't, like, inside of an outhouse out here, just screaming at yourself.
See you in his office.
For the crime of being here.
You're a visitor to our town, I take it?
Yes?
Why, yes, I am.
Why would I lie about that?
The river is quite a sight.
Yes, it is, stranger. Yes, it is. Might I have the pleasure of your name?
Again, there's no reason to lie at this point.
Yes, my name is Mr. Rowan. Mr. William Rowan. Pleasure.
J.S. Rayford, Town Magister. Pleasure. Well, I have some matters to attend to. Please stop by my office later. I'd love to chat with you some more.
Is it normal that the head cop just has a chat with everybody who roams through town?
What an asshole.
I agree, Rome. Infamy! Yay, my infamy has gone up to 10.
I'll be here a while. I should try to make a friend or something.
Or at least make a reservation at the inn, how about? Maybe I should save now that my infamy... Oh, it auto-saved. Find mentor. Oh, that's like my next... Okay, my next quest is to find a mentor. By the way, can I... Ah, yep, that'll run. Okay. And that'll sneak. And I imagine that if I just sneak everywhere, like in the Quest for Glory games, my sneaking skill will improve and I will become sneakier. I would not be surprised, though, if, like, sneaking around causes people to be suspicious of you, which would be bad. I'm just looking to see if there's, like, a character sheet. Okay, that's the time. That's my inventory. I'm carrying a dress. Good. I look great in this nice, ruffled dress here. As I ought to. Oh god, what have I done? Help menu. I just... Control S, player statistics. Right under the save key. There we go. You've not specialized yet. Okay, so I'm gonna have to specialize into something. But yes, I do have stealth, so if I sneak around everywhere, then presumably I will become a Mr. Stealthy guy. And hopefully nobody will find it suspicious for me to sneak around everywhere. You, I didn't get to talk to you before.
Well, hello, young fellow. How are you?
I'm fine, Ned O'King.
Above ground. It's a start.
Indeed. Can I help you?
Who are you?
Well, where are my manners? Ned O'King, adventurer, explorer, and cataloger of rare animals. And in some cases, monsters.
Which are apparently not animals.
Well, I travel from land to land looking for new species of animals. I catalog them all, and then I publish my findings. I have several
Inexplicable
books in print.
dash.
They are fascinating, eh?
No.
Love your regular old bear or raccoon.
Do you now? You love your regular old bear. Good to know, Ned O'King. I'll bear that in mind.
Well, there's an interesting subject. You do see them around here. I try to avoid them and study from afar. Mostly I try to talk to others who've seen and dealt with them. I use their information to write about how to deal with them. This area has such an interesting array of monsters, even undead. And the regions within each area are almost unique in their variety. There's the Volksville Woods, which currently surround us. To the west lie the grasslands, and just north and east of here are the 99-acre woods.
Wow.
Or the North Woods, as some call it. Up north and a little west of here is the Krasnan Swamp. Head south towards the ocean to see the amazing South Woods. Each area holds variety to keep me fascinated for years of study. Feel free to ask me about anything you might want to, and I'll tell you what I know.
99 acres isn't actually that big. Like, you could walk around 99 acres probably in 2 hours. So, that's not a very big woods. Geez, you've certainly introduced a lot more options to me. What is beast separate from monsters?
From what you describe, this sounds like a Hundlevorn.
What do you mean? I described nothing!
Natural. A Hundlevorn is generally some kind of purposeful mutation of a creature, or man. In those cases, some kind of magic or alchemy is involved.
Okay, the thing I described, whatever that was.
You should worry less about the beast, and more about who made the beast.
Fair enough.
The main creatures you'll encounter around here are the Rukiti. They're a red-skinned creature, generally armed with a flail, who are mean and will probably attack you on sight.
How rude.
I've heard they're not too difficult to defeat in combat, although I've never tried myself.
Quite an adventurer, aren't you?
You'll probably encounter some brutes as well if you wander around enough. That's what they call the local brigands around here. Rough lot.
Strixus in chat points out that we found Exposition the character.
A good offense is probably just slashing at these types instead of just trying to stab them.
Great. I'm not actually all that interested. I will ask when... I'll ask later, just to spread it out. How do my skills work?
Know about skills? That's a pretty exciting topic, so I'm glad you asked. You can check out your skills on your character sheet, which is located by clicking the shield icon on the pull-down menu, or by pressing Control S.
And saving.
The left side of your character sheet contains all your combat skills, and you can learn more about them by asking me how to fight.
Speak up.
On the right side are the skills I'll talk about here. These are environmental skills and are useful for all sorts of things. Climbing is self-explanatory, I suppose. Or at least it should be. If you can't grasp what climbing is, stealth is your thievery.
God!
Your ability to steal shit or to pick locks. The more you pick those locks or steal, the better at it you become. Again, though, only rogues' mystical power is the statistic that sorcerers. All the statistics rise on a sliding scale, so at first it might only take a couple of attempts to raise your skill level.
Fine.
Finally, there's Infamy. The more you undertake tasks in this game, the more infamy you gain. This is very important later in the game.
So it's your
because
points.
If you've gained enough infamy, you'll get more help in your final tasks.
Right, it's
I
points.
Hope that was some help. If you need to know.
Okay, thanks. So it's Quest for Glory.
Come
Got it.
back if you need any kind of help.
Great, thank you. Okay, I need to slightly fix the audio here. This game is new, Jared. This game is like 2014. Found Mr. Quest. Yo, I need to stay in the inn.
Hi, Kessel.
Hello, sir. How can I help you?
Goodbye, missing comma innkeeper. I'd like a room,
I'd
please.
like a room, please. Nothing too shabby, but nothing so uncomfortable.
Why, sure. So I guess you don't want to be staying in the stable, I take it? Yes, yes. We have fine rooms here. My daughter Ina will make it up for you. The cost is $5 a week.
That's not
You can start
expensive.
a tab if you like.
That sounds fine.
Well, your room is up the stairs, down the hall on the left. You're in the deer suite. It's decorated with boars. I'm kidding, of course.
What happened there?
I'd like to say it was something clever, but really, I just got drunk one night and thought it was funny. Now I'm too ashamed to go back on my own joke.
But
I like a man with conviction.
Well, thank you, thank you. Anyway, we serve dinner here just before sundown, so if you want to be eating with us, just wander in around that time.
Isn't now around that time?
We have a few regulars that like to come in and eat, so there's plenty of people to chat with if that's your thing.
Thank you.
Great, thank you.
Yep, she's my daughter, and don't think I don't know what she looks like.
Doesn't look like you.
I've been growing a goiter since the day she passed into womanhood, and every man in this town has been sniffing after her. I keep an old hickory stick back here, just in case I have to crack a skull.
Understood.
Excellent choice of protection.
Aye, thank you. Just say, sir, for safety's sake, that I hope I don't have to smack you upside the head for betraying my trust and good nature.
Specklad in chat asks if a bly is an abbreviation of a butterfly, which of course, I have my handy butterfly simulacrums here for if I feel hungry for butterflies.
I should hope not. But let's say that if you had to, I'd know I deserved it, and I'd take the licking like a man.
Of course you know, I'd beat you till you're dead, sir.
Wow. What sort of an idiot would say this under any circumstances?
I don't enjoy beatings that lead to death.
Not many people do.
Okay, bye.
You be having a good night, okay, Mr. Owen? Goodbye.
But it should be dinner time. Well, I guess maybe like it needs to progress a little bit closer to night before it's considered dinner time. Let's go talk to the creepy people. Because I want to be a thief, and the way to be a thief is to talk to creepy people. Yay! Stealth +1! Yep, always be sneaking. I know how to play Quest for Glory. We just sneak over to you and have a chat.
Hey, mister. We've got a game going here, can't you see?
My mistake. I saw three guys hunched over, and I assumed you were all staring at a snail.
Staring at snails? Snails? I'm not even drunk yet. It's not snail staring time.
But
Oh, well, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt your game of chance. Carry on.
Whoa, mister. You interested in getting in on the action?
I'm always interested in action. Yes.
Sure, what kind of action we got going?
Craps, my good man, craps. The game of kings and paupers alike. Why? Because we all suffer from the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. And well, we all poop, don't we?
Brilliant, Ian.
That's both sufficiently deep and disgusting.
I aim to please. You aim too, please.
But,
You're delightfully droll. I'm surprised no one's punched you in the face yet.
Who says they haven't? I didn't get this mug by avoiding all the fists to my face. Anyway, the game is craps. You know how to play?
absolutely not.
Well, here's the rules in a nutshell. You roll the dice. You get a 7 or an 11. You can count. Good. There you go. Lay your money down and take a chance.
That's it? Those are the real rules of craps? Great. Great. So it does look like it kinda technically gives you a chance, in that you just have to, like, catch it? But man, I can't do mental arithmetic that fast. Oh no, it just flips over to somewhere else. Okay, bye, thank you. That was good fun and all. Can I not, like, leave? I would love to leave. I would love to cease playing this game. Hotspots on, hotspots off. That is not what I meant to do. Help! How do I escape? How do I stop playing this game? Oh, what?
Always makes a man more honest.
Ah, no need for violence, my good man. I like your style.
Thanks, I try.
Hey, you think you might be able to help me out? I've got something, but, well, frankly, I don't have the stones to do it.
Few men do. What do you need?
Well, I need some blood from the beast that lives outside of town. I don't know what the hell that thing eats or why it works the way it does, but its blood is pure,
It is blood.
freaking magic. In my line of work, you need a little luck and some lubricant to get things done.
Okay, so the blood of the beast that lives outside of town is gonna be like our thievery oil.
Are you a gigolo or something?
Wow.
Ah, nothing so glamorous. You think the ladies are lining up to pay for a ride on this trolley? Jeez, mister, you think highly of me.
Well, I assume we're talking about sleight of hand mastery.
Is that a masturbation joke? Ah, you're funny. No, straight up. I'm a thief.
Found the right guy.
I steal shit. It's what I'm good at.
Sometimes you just have to steal things. World's a crazy place.
Ain't that the truth? So can you help me?
Yes. Okay, so this is when I choose to be a rogue, a thief. Yes.
Sure, I'm willing to roll the dice on this one.
Yes. Okay. The beast lives in the forest outside of town. Careful. He's dangerous. You're going to have to kill it. I need you to get some of its blood. Well, as much as you can get. Here, take this. It'll help you out if things get a bit sticky.
Got it. Be the creature. Sounds like a splashing good time. And the healing potion in case she's harder to kill than you told me.
Thanks, man. I'll be here. Just meet me back here when you've got it. All right. I'll help you avoid the gates. Here's a little secret passage that I've been known to use from time to time. Boys, a little help, please?
Didn't realize I was gonna have to do that immediately. And I'm still sneaking. Always be sneaking. You know what? We're gonna go on this little adventure next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel. Music is great around this area. I'm a thief! Okay, I'm gonna take a very brief break. I'll be back in a few minutes. It's like he's got some guide at hand. How to turn straight men. Let's see. Okay, I've got him to admit that it's okay to be gay. Now we move on to step 3. All right. Now we get him to admit that the traits he wants in a woman aren't actually anything about being female. And then we turn that around. Okay, yes, we're on to step 6. Step 6 is ... and step 7 is sex. So we're well on our way.
Oh.
Nothing about that sounds good for. Oh, not one of these.
Wait, for me, we made it and then we were dead.
I
Not
didn't
for
even
me.
move. I did nothing and just
Yeah.
you guys walked us right off on that edge. It was great.
Yeah. That's how much we like the thought of this level, you see. Wow. We are awesome at this.
What is wrong with these people?
What are we doing?
What even just occurred there?
And democracy
Did we roll
falls apart
over
at the last
gap? What? The white sesame still loves me? Dude. It's just not a photo moment. There's 1 pixel. Oh my god, I hate this guy. Pickles.
No, we can go down this way. We can go down that. Well,
We got any more?
I accidentally had it on push to talk for about 5 minutes. That was.
Oh no!
Oh! Oh!
Magic!
Oh god!
Okay, we'll start.
Game over.
This is impressive.
Game over, man. Game over.
That's fantastic. She seems like a meat shield.
He makes a T-Rex noise.
Except that we have no clue what noise a T-Rex made.
He makes a Jurassic Park T-Rex noise, I'll say.
I mean, given the sounds birds make, T-Rexes probably go. That's probably the sound T-Rexes make. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's him.
That's a pig sound. I was not. That was completely not the sound I was going for, which is the weirdest part.
What
apparently I don't know. Well, I was just trying to do like a weird duck sound, just like duck plus strangeness.
I mean, to be fair, it is a very weird duck.
That's a very unusual duck. You know, one of those flightless pink ducks. Don't do that. Fred versus Crispin. Fred was a person. Crispin was an insane child with like flayed creepy lips. Crispin was also this other child, apparently. Crispin had his head beaten in and was therefore not really capable of advanced thought. Fred gave Crispin Waterloo-O, the breakfast cereal stroke board game for insane people. They played Waterloo-O together. But Crispin just ate the pieces. Fred was concerned. The pieces, in spite of being breakfast cereal, were not to be eaten. And so Fred also went insane for some reason. Okay, there seems to be a big gap between here and here, but whatever. Oh, good lord. You know what? I'm gonna flee. This is too many enemies. Nope, I'm not gonna flee. Yahweasel cast death on myself, probably. It suddenly occurred to me that I hate this video game. Oh, it's so bad. Yahweasel died to a desperate attack, but the others all died to death dances and thwack. You know what, if you want to see the side quest, then you can... then good luck, really. If you want to see this side quest, then you could play the game yourself. Because this game is awful, and I'm so goddamn tired of it. And I'm not gonna... to hell with it. To hell with this terrible game. Bye. Oh, I had it drawn as a T intersection here, but it's not a T intersection, it's just a turn. Well, crikey. Okay. Blood is a terrible lube. Thank you for the life lesson, Strixes. So good to know. Hello, this is Yahweasel, and we are becoming a true thief. This is very curious to me.
It's a fish. It must have fallen out of Brattle's basket.
I don't know who Brattle is, but I'll still steal this fish.
You bend down and pick up the fish.
Great, good for me. Can I steal these other fish?
What you're trying to do doesn't seem... There are some fish drying from a line strung between two poles.
But those ones I can't grab.
Play around with it, but no.
Great, thank you. I feel very exposed out here. What is this?
This hedge was built by Brattle's son Jory. Seems he considers himself a bit of a landscaper.
I don't even know who Brattle is. Okay, I clicked out of the window. That's a good idea. Okay.
Isn't this lovely? It's a lovely little place with canoes and an old shed, but there's a giant hole in the footbridge across the water.
Is this the bridge that's out?
Fixing it. Not my job.
That hole looks so eminently jumpable. That this is the nothingest problem. Is this really the problem they're all concerned about? Watch me get swept away. Oh, it doesn't... Okay. J for jump? No. R for jump? Literally can't get over there. Wow. That is some kind of failure right there. It's like it's not even a jump. You could step over that hole. Apparently I just can't get into this shed.
You quickly swipe the hammer out of its safe cradle in the shed and carry it along with the rest of your junk.
Great. Got a hammer.
No reason to take the canoes. What was your plan there? Carry it around?
No, maybe to get to the other side. This is the nothingest this tiny footbridge has a tiny hole in it. The entire town is dead. Nonsense. A bat.
This log cabin is sturdy and well constructed. There is a front porch and a fishing net draped over the railing. All in all, it looks quite inviting. There's even a little doormat that welcomes guests.
Well, I'll certainly have that.
This would be a very nice place to settle down.
Ha! Too many riches to be made before I settle down, and it won't be in a cottage like this.
I love it when you talk to me. I do get lonely out here.
So glad that the narrator and the main character have a chat with each other. Okay, I can't steal the net for whatever reason. Okay, I feel like I'm knocking on the door. That's not something I wanted to do. I was trying to steal the doormat.
Lifting up the mat, you see some dust and not much else.
What a waste.
What a waste indeed. I'm at least glad he didn't knock on the door. That would have been unfortunate. Well, I can gain stealth pretty darn fast as in the earlier Quest for Glory games. Okay.
The water wheel is being spun by the water rushing down the stream.
That is how a water wheel works. Thank you. So there are people on the other side, we just can't reach them. See, now, it's such a tiny stream, you could just hop over the stream. Okay, this is the main entrance. This is our good friend. That's a pretty sight, thank you.
The severed head of Marcus van Houten. Sadly, it doesn't look too good separated from his body.
Okay.
You don't want to take the head.
Are you quite sure of that? Because I think I do.
Good idea. Just not now.
It's a good idea to talk to the severed head, just not now. Okay. I don't know if I agree with that. Is this the bridge that's out? It doesn't look very out. What is going on up here?
You see grass, dirt, rock. You see... Hey, it's part of the wall made of stone that surrounds Volksville. I bet you're glad you looked at it.
I am! I am glad I looked at it. Is this not a path? This looks distinctly not path-like. It is a path. I don't know exactly where I'm looking for this beast. It's supposed to live in the forest outside, right? Here's the forest. Okay, there are bats.
The woods have closed in a lot here, giving this area an ominous feeling. The path, such as it is, leads to the north.
I don't suppose there's like a quest log. That would be overly helpful. Nope. I thought it said that it lived outside of town.
I'm sure you know the drill. Your purse, valuables, etc., etc. Or we have to get nasty.
I'm afraid we're gonna have to get nasty.
Yeah, you don't want to see Lobo get nasty.
Well, bye.
You shouldn't have walked away like that.
Oh. No chance for a fight.
Well, that wasn't smart. You would have gotten off a lot cheaper had you just given him a bly. It's a leather pouch filled with coins. You have some Blythos.
Oh, I have 300. So he didn't actually even steal much at all. Still, whatever he did, I feel like we should probably reload. Okay. Fast motion. Zzz. I forgot to steal a hammer.
You quickly swipe.
Why are you so... You did not miss Stanley, Bit Van Byte. That is the third thing I'm going to be playing. Why are you so shocked by the name Lobo? There's nothing to do here. And there was nothing to do here. There are a lot of bats. And there was nothing to do here. Always be sneaking. Hey, let's try just wandering this bridge instead of going that other way. In fact, I might save. Don't get Loboed. This bridge looks more dangerous but less out. I mean, this just also looks like the woods, right? Hello?
You see a bunch of glowing fireflies gathered here.
Not a lot I can do about that.
Acre Farms. You assume there's a farm around here somewhere?
Okay, I don't think that's quite what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the beast for now. I mean, I'm getting a lot of exploring done, which seems Well, there is a farm around here somewhere, that's for sure. I just found it. Maybe I'm not seeing the beast that lives out here because I'm sneaking. Boy, there's a lot going on out here, actually.
Some helpful soul has put a sign here. To the west is Volksville, and to the east is not Volksville.
Thanks.
Actually, that's not helpful at all.
And what about to the south? Okay, you don't look like friends.
Jeez, I'm sick of looking at all you losers. Too many men, not enough lady folk.
Yoo-hoo!
Yeah, we'll go up to tier and get ochre then.
You paying?
Oh no, you think I got the blights for that kind of entertainment? If I did, I wouldn't be here with you.
It's gonna give me an opportunity to save, surprisingly. Can I have a chat with some hunters?
Shut your mouth and get the hell out of here. We don't need you scaring away the animals.
Okie dokie. Friendly folk, aren't they? Bye. I don't think this is the direction I needed to go either. It just said outside of town. What an unhelpful bit of advice that was. I'm certainly outside of town now.
Well, you've just broken the lock on this mighty outdoor latrine. Let's see what's inside. You peer inside. No, just... no. Dear God, no! You should never, ever, ever, ever open it again. It was locked for a reason, and you believe that reason to be some extremely rotten curry.
Great, thank you.
You try to open the door, but you realize it's been rusted shut for years. You peer in the crack and can see nothing but a bunch of rubble anyway.
Well, this is definitely unwise, so let's go for a wander up here. Very slow wander up here. Apparently I'll just happily climb this whole damned mountain with no thought about it. Well, it is quite delightful up here. Now, in the style of similar adventure games, can I fall to my death? No! What is this, a LucasArts adventure game? Jeez! Can't leap off a cliff and fall to your death.
You could continue walking this way through the mountains for weeks, just to say hi to the Baron and his sons, who I'm sure would be happy to let you reside in their dungeons for eternity.
I do remember the prologue of the game, thank you.
You can see the Valley of Krasna laid out before you. It looks pretty majestic from this vantage point, actually. You can see the large bridge that crosses the Great River, but the bridge itself is out and in ruins.
Okay, it's a different bridge.
You can see the little town of Volksville down the valley. You can see.
Okay, I feel like this entire direction was a mistake. So let us reverse here in fast motion. Zzz. You can see, 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 you can see. This might be a path, actually. But I feel like I'm not supposed to go far outside of town, so... This entire direction of search was just for, just to see what's there. The music is very nice. I thought, judging by the setup screen, that it was wavetable synthesis. And it may very well be, but if it is, then it's very nice wavetable synthesis. Boy, this whole journey would take a lot less time if I wasn't constantly sneaking. But I have too much experience with similar games. I would never make the mistake of not sneaking. Okay, let's see what's in the other direction. Just outside town. Possibly this direction, too. But let's follow the path for now. Well, this seems kind of promising. Oh, this seems like death.
After walking through the forest a bit, you come upon what appears to be the main entrance and foyer of a long abandoned and burnt down mansion. The place must have been massive. You see it stretch out to both the west and east. To the east, you note there being the ruins of what must once have been a beautiful garden.
Wow, okay, that was really unexpected. From the first screen, I assumed it was going to be a graveyard.
You try with all your might. What? You try. It would probably fall apart if you tried to close it.
So to the east is a garden. I don't really see anything to do here.
Ruin of a chimney. You imagine if there was a house surrounding it, it would be quite lovely.
Most chimneys are more pleasant with houses surrounding them. Chimney just seems like the kind of place they would sneak something sneakily.
You place your hand in the chimney. Wait, there's something in there. You can feel a loose brick and...
Ah! Wasps!
You just put your hand in a wasp's nest. They were definitely stinging you. That was almost as bad as the time your legs fell asleep in Swart's cart.
Okay, great. They are really subverting all of my adventure game intuition here. Okay, there is no west. He's having a slight dance attack, dance fever while he moves here. Man, that's stealth though.
This must have been someone's pride and joy once. A large hand-carved fountain and reflecting pool is now filled with green, scummy water and overgrown aquatic plants. To the north, you see a path and a cemetery beyond.
There's the cemetery. I don't feel like I'm doing a good job of my actual quest out here, but I sure am seeing things. I think that, oh, Auto Beast. So I must have done something right. Otherwise it wouldn't have auto-saved. Let's drink some water.
There's no way in hell you're gonna drink any of that water.
I am the player. Let me choose. Game.
There's no point.
Just attack everything. Always be attacking. Okay, an auto-saved beast. That's very promising. That really suggests that I'm in the right area here.
These skeletons are like normal living people, except without skin.
Ah! Oh, hello.
You could feel something was amiss when you got here. You prepare for combat.
Okay. Stab, slash, hack, block. Health potion. Oh, it's turn-based. Okay. But I have 3 seconds. Wow, okay, we both kind of suck, huh? I am not gonna win this one. Great!
Rendered unconscious and gravely injured. You feel cold, blackness, nothing. You wake up sometime later, lucky to be alive. You have a giant headache though. Ouch.
Oh, I'm fine. Okay, you know what? No. We're just gonna not do that. So I feel like probably it auto-saved Beast when I walked in the other direction. I don't think that this mansion is gonna be the right place just now. So if I leave here and go somewhere more beastly. What might be a beastwards direction? It auto-saved Beast! What does it mean? It probably auto-saved Beast here. So did it want me to walk further to the east? East for Beast. I mean, it doesn't seem especially beastly. They really didn't give me very specific instructions on how to find the next step of my quest, did they?
Suddenly, the oddest and largest beast crashes out of the forest. You don't know what the hell it is, but you prepare for battle.
It's a friend! Okay, this looks potentially defeatable. Yep, definitely defeatable. Unless I miss all the time. Both of my attacks, both of my primary attacks seem to do pretty reasonable damage. How does Hack do? It does dead!
You have a feeling of pride surge within you at your victory. Nice job.
I did it! Achievement Beastmaster!
The beast is carrying nothing.
Did I get the blood, though? That was what I needed. That's my health potion. I don't seem to be carrying any blood.
It's the beast that you killed.
Good for me.
The beast is carrying nothing.
I assumed that was good for next time. Maybe. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, join us on Discord at yahweasel.com/discord. Cheers from Yahweasel. Let's save this as killed the beast. Like wildebeest. I am still on this game, though probably this next episode will be the last one. I just need to refill my drink, so I'll very briefly be away. Me somewhere. No, I have been there. It's a dead end. Dang it! Oh, I hate this game. Why? Why would you do this to me? Who voted for? Is this why you voted for this game? Just to see me suffer through this? You're cruel and vicious human beings. You did this intentionally, didn't you? I'm talking to you, whoever voted for this game. You knew what you were getting me into here. There we go. Whoa, what? Am I talking to this guy? Wait, what? Polymeterol will dissolve all materials except for Laconia. That was the sound of my brain exploding! Did I just have a conversation with a spider? Okay, thanks, Mr. Spider Guy. Thanks for the advice. Bye. Okay, absolutely nothing. Thank you. What? What? We're in paradise? Or we're in a sky island anyway? Oh no, this is a... It's a goo rod. Guys, it's a goo rod. Why is it a goo rod? No, I can't go on this way.
Let's move the wall forwards a bit.
Yes, let's do that. Move please. I want the move tool. Why isn't it highlighted?
Whoops, that was my fault. I forgot to remind you that you need to press the move button first.
No, you forgot to activate the move button, you twit! You liar! So this is gonna really hurt. This is what I do for my craft.
Good timing. I just finished cooking. Want a plate? What's this? I recognize that smug smile. Don't tell me. You made lobster thermidor au crevettes with a Monet sauce. You think I'd make something that fancy? Oh god. Olivia should be back soon too.
I was refilling my drink with blood. The blood I'm supposed to be finding in this game. Hello! This is Yahweasel. Let's play Quest for Infamy.
Well, he was wearing some armor. Apparently not enough.
I killed a beast, so that's pretty good. I assume this is the beast I was supposed to kill for blood, but I don't seem to have collected any blood.
Crikey, his damn head fell right off into the stump.
Well, these things happen.
Got to admit, that was equal parts cool and gross, as there were still a few rotting tendons holding it on.
Too bad you didn't feel like animating that beyond the few pixels in the background.
You peer inside and notice an old steel helmet, complete with horns. It's too bad this guy died because he might have been a badass. You take the helm, figuring you could use it better.
Better than a corpse? Yeah, I imagine so. Oh, I can't, I can't, like, apply it. Because there's no head equipment.
You need to equip armor in this slot. You need to equip. You need to equip.
Well then, can I equip a sword? No. Huh, okay.
This helmet is awesome and horny.
Ain't it though?
You'd love to wear this, but it's too small. You've got a large head.
Okay, well, we're always full of excuses, aren't we? Okay, so I believe I have now killed the correct beast for my quest. I could be completely wrong, really not sure. So rather than wandering further out into the forest, I'm just gonna make a beeline to complete that quest, under the assumption that that's the right thing to do, which it may or may not actually be. I mean, it did autosave beast, and he did say that we were looking for a beast, and I asked about a beast. It was all just beast. Beast, beast, beast. Now, this is where I came in, but how do I actually... Not like that.
You try with all your might, but...
Can I get back into town this way?
Whatever you try...
I cannot get back into town this way. That's a problem. Can I get back into town this way?
You play around with it. Whatever it is. Whatever you play around.
That's a big no. Okay, let's get back to the front gates, I guess. If this were Quest for Glory, I would go to the front gates and try to climb over them. So let's see if that's the correct option. My legs are gonna be gigantic. When you're always be sneaking, all days are leg days. Okay, now trying to just walk into the gate is a bad idea. Let me just, save this as a gate. I doubt this will let me in.
You can't make it over the gate, but you do get some practice climbing. Way to go.
So maybe if I just try that over and over again?
You climb over the gate.
And I didn't get caught. Okay, great! We did it! Yo, I might have completed your quest, I'm really unsure.
You have no reason to talk to Ian now. You should be trying to bring back the blood of the beast.
Literally the thing I was trying to do. Maybe I needed to put it in this helm or something? I mean, what else would I put it in? Maybe if I drink the health potion, then I will, then, like, it'll give me the empty bottle? Okay, let's try quaffing the health potion.
You drink the healing potion. It's smooth and silky, but tastes like rotten flowers. Nevertheless, you feel better.
It does not give me the bottle back, so that was a complete waste of time. Let's not do that. Oops, not the gate. No. So maybe I will try to collect it in this helm after all. I guess, you know, maybe there was an opportunity for me to get a little bottle to put the blood in, but I don't seem to recall any such thing.
You attempt to gather some blood in the container, but there seems to be something else mixed with the blood. Oh crap, literally. The beast must have shat itself when it died, and it's all leaking into the blood pooling on the ground.
Great.
That is the single grossest thing you've ever seen, or put your hand near. Here's a better idea. Try cutting the head off first and draining that instead. Bloody hell, the designers of this game are just sick.
Aren't they, though? There must be an inventory button that's faster than clicking up here every time. Tab. Of course it's tab. Okie dokie. We'll just chop off this bear's head.
Cut off his head.
Okay, so we're just gonna carry the whole head then. Huh.
You attempt to gather... Oh crap, that is...
I'm glad that they thought of that. Hey, back to the gate again. Bzzz. Hello, TC Kitty. Yes, this game... Yes, Spec, this game loves just scatological everything, really, it would seem. It is a somewhat scatological... It's a game with a bit more scatological humor than I would normally like. They've sort of... Because they've, like, given personalities to the main character and the narrator and such, it doesn't feel like it's just the creators of this game being a bit childish. It feels like it's actually like an intentional stylistic choice. I don't know. It is a long walk to the gate. A long walk and a lot of stealth points. The thing is, I sneak exactly like all Quest for Glory games, so... Back to the gate!
You can't... You feel...
Just try it a few times, it'll work. There we go.
You climb over the gate.
Practice. Yo, I've got your blood, sicko. Oh wait, do I need to do it like this, or do I just talk to him?
You have no reason to talk to Ian now. You should be trying to bring back the blood of the beast.
I have the reason of, here is his frickin' head.
Holy cripes on toast, man. That is grim.
In it, though.
Nice job. But I didn't need the whole head. Just some blood from it. Preferably in some kind of container.
Oy vey. So, do I then do this?
You collect the dripping blood off the head.
Got it. Understood. Helm with blood.
Ah, excellent. I can't believe you did that.
That beast went down like a bitch. Well, it seemed parrot dog.
I'm impressed, sir. Now, I can't use this stuff without cutting it with some oil. The stuff is too strong. It'll eventually dissolve metal unless I add some kind of oil to it. I gotta find some.
Okay.
Hey.
You got that oil yet?
Not yet.
Well, come back when you do.
I haven't even left yet. Give me a break. Okay, so I have to find a way to get some oil. Probably not at night, because you can just, like, purchase oil. It's just, you know, something you can buy with money. So, I think it is finally time to go to sleep, actually. And I sure am taking an interesting route to get there. Hi!
Hey there!
Whoa there!
Sorry, I know that I'm...
That's a... Well, good call.
So you're always here. All night, all day, always here. Okay! Specklad in chat points out that it'll dissolve metal, but that's a metallic helmet. Indeed, I assume that that was intentional. I think it's trying to suggest that you really do need to be a bit fast about it, even though probably you don't really need to. Okay, we know what our next quest is. We need to get some oil. I really wish this game had a journal of some kind to tell you what to do next, but oh well.
Why, all these
you don't. He smells like the donkey cart you were riding in earlier. You don't want to get too close to him.
Okay, I was gonna rob whatever he has on him, which is probably not much. So, do I just go directly to my room? Am I just here? Is that all?
Well, you certainly think Kessel and Ina keep a cozy inn. The place is comfy enough. You've stayed in worse places for certain.
It's a door. It can open and close.
Wow.
Pretty neat trick, you think.
This is Quest for Infamy. Quest for Infamy, TC Kitty. Just in case this isn't my room. Because it'll definitely allow me to break in if it's not my room. Or allow me to attempt it anyway.
The door is already open.
I wanted you to close it!
It's your bed. Cozy. This dresser is for keeping your personal hygiene products. You won't be using it in this game.
But,
Well, you certainly think Kessel and...
You try with all your might.
There is nothing.
You try with...
Really, I can't do anything with the doors, or
whatever it is.
Candles, or...
You can't...
Okay, fine.
You can't go to sleep now. You have to help Ian.
What? What? You won't let me do... Okay. So I'm gonna have to find a way to get some oil at night. Well, that's very strange. Why would it... Okay. I assume I need to steal some, then. I'm just gonna talk to your daughter, it's fine. I'm just having a chat.
Hello, stranger.
Hey, nice duster.
Thanks. Nice beard.
It's also a duster, if you know what I mean.
I grew it myself.
I bet you did.
That is unwise. Let's ask about her father.
My pa is the greatest. He takes such good care of me and this inn. I miss her.
Okay, mother is dead.
Is that hickory stick your pa talks about for real?
He used it on Mills the banker last week. Beat him real good. It's a shame, though. He's such a handsome man.
Okay, so not gonna ask you out for a drink. Bye.
Well, it was lovely talking to you, Ina.
Oh, such a gentleman.
Oil, oil, oil. Well, there's only one place I know of that definitely has oil. But it seems, well, I mean, I'm a thief. I guess I gotta go a thieverin'. I'm just gonna climb back over the fence again. Over the gate, rather.
You climb up.
So can I mean, this is surely empty right now.
You try and shake the stand. It doesn't really do anything remarkable, but at least you tried.
Specklad in chat points out that apparently the sheriff, i.e. the magister, is perfectly fine with the innkeeper killing people left and right. It does seem that way, doesn't it?
You grab the barrel. It's so heavy, you think a dwarf is in there. You see the barrel, which is unremarkable, but then you think of how funny it would be if you had some angry dwarfs shoved in there yelling and pounding on the wood.
Isn't that funny?
Just as you start to pull out your sword, you remember you're not an imbecile, and stop.
That was a good time to remember that. So, okay, I can't get oil from here. I mean, where are you going to find oil? Not outside of town. I only tried here because I know that he sold oil. The only other place that I can think of that it would make sense is the general store. Or like in a lamp. Lamp oil. I don't know that this is actually the direction I wanted to go, but it was a direction to go. If I bust down the sheriff's door at night, will he notice? Let's find out. Let's title this Bad Ideas.
Deciding that both locked doors, the door breaks off its hinges and Rayford's...
Okay, so the guards are always watching. Understood. Oh, I can't even skip this scene.
Rayford decides to make two.
Okay, the guards didn't even show up, but whatever. It's just... Hello, you.
Well, all in black, crow on his shoulder. Either this guy's a bit shady or his girlfriend was just murdered by a gang of thugs.
Wasn't that movie called The Crow or something like that?
What, mate? What can I do for you?
Who the hell are you?
The name's O'Burr. This is Costigan. Well, this is it. A sweet little town to call home.
Great.
Well, the tavern is about as lively as we get around here. There's a farmer's market off in the corner of town. All kind of people hang out there. There's the regulars, but occasionally travellers show up to showcase their little oddities and all that.
Great.
Oh, Gorth's a prat.
Who is Gorth?
Usually for a blight to get a sausage or something. I just hand him one to shut him up. He gives it out worse to others in town, though. Frankly, I think he's dumb enough to get himself hurt or killed soon enough. Nice to meet you, friend. Good luck in your travels.
Okay, I would appreciate it if you didn't tell anybody when I robbed the goods store here.
The door is locked.
Not for long.
Just as you start to pull out your sword.
Apparently I've remembered that I'm not an imbecile. Well, then what am I supposed to do? I know exactly where to get oil. It's not tricky at all. Tell you what, here's what I'm going to attempt. I'm just gonna stand right here. Right next to the gate. And then I'm going to choose the wrong menu. And we're gonna sleep.
You can't sleep right now. You have no time.
What the heck? Game! So obviously there's somewhere to get oil in the middle of town. Specklad in chat suggests asking the thief, but he wouldn't really talk to me. Have any leads on where to get oil?
Hey. You got that oil yet?
Not yet.
Well, come back.
Yeah, he's not much of a conversationalist. Well, tell you what, I was just doing this as a quick once-off, so if you vote for it at Yahweasel.com/poll plug, then I'll continue this game, and then I'll have to figure out where to find oil. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what you like best on this or any other video on my channel to help me make compilations. Cheers from Yahweasel. I'm very, very confused. I don't need to save again. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, how much stealth did I accumulate? Let's find out. Stealth 47! Outstanding. And a bit of climbing, too. And it says that I've not specialized in spite of the fact that I have. Or no, I get it. This is probably... I have to finish this quest to be a thief, probably. Well then. I am going to quit this. And I'm going to set up the next game, and then I will be right back.
Now there's someone who worked hard.
Wish the thing becomes fine. Do you know what is invisible pleasure? I have here everything is medicine inverters, which can pick what you want. You're welcome. So what, they'll turn medicine into poison? Oh my god, they're weapons. From this day forth, medicine inverters will be the word I use for weapons.
Oh, there's the that alien device has the piece that we're missing. The one up there, yeah.
It has something that looks like a life crit. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Well, we've got Boston to do some calisthenics, so that's pretty great.
Working out,
You need to, you know, keep up your exercise regimen even when you're on a crazy alien world. Wow!
What? What?
Amazing. Okay, no, it immediately stops it when you touch another one. I want to see that animation of walking up the stairs again, though.
Yes. Maybe that's related to the same treadmill calisthenics thing.
Probably.
Oh.
It's an evil enchantress.
What do I have in my inventory?
She does evil dances.
Oh, come on now.
Look in the window there. That is clearly a doctor with a stethoscope. And there's a guy on the table lying down, and the doctor is using the stethoscope to listen to his pulse. The doctor...
Except he's listening in the wrong spot.
Well, I think what's happening is that with the right hand, the doctor is listening in the right spot, and with the left hand, the doctor is giving the guy a hand job, because this is actually the opening scene of gay porn. But then, that door must open into the changing room. So they're shooting, like, weird gay porn in the changing room.
Clearly.
And complaining about costumes, which is irrelevant, because they're going to be gone soon enough. And, okay, that makes sense now. I was trying to figure out how that window had anything to do with this building, but now it's all clear. They have a window directly into the changing room, like all classy clothing establishments have. Drama's happening.
Aha, an intruder.
And you're dead.
Because we never know what's on the next screen.
Possibly joy, possibly death.
Or I can just do that. I'm gonna have to jump across again, aren't I?
It's gonna load you on this. Of course it is. It doesn't save your exact location on a screen.
There's also a single sunglass on the left.
It's a pair of... God. You are so good at wandering off cliffs to your death.
Well,
check that you have the crystal, because it looked like it was intact there. But
to be fair, the controls are not the...
Yes. And this area just wants you to...
I've gotten nothing to say.
Be careful, Graham! God, is he climbing with only his arms?
It looks like, yeah,
This
he
man
is.
has the greatest upper body strength in the world. Jeez, he's a king! Where does he do all of this arm-only wall climb? He's dead. Very good. Very good.
Oh, their eyes follow me.
You're
And then
dead.
they... I'm glad I saved that.
The eyes have it. I would think that would have, like, transformed it in some way. It, you know... No, don't!
Okay, apparently there's a hole on that side, too.
I love how, like, non-dramatic it is when you fall off an edge. Just, whoops, I'm dead now. Yes, I will eat you, butterfly. Nom 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 nom. Logically, this should clean off the soot, but I'm guessing that it's not going to. Okay, we're all quite... Oh my god, it half cleaned the soot! Oh, that's brilliant! Yahweasel looked into the telescope. In the distance on the island, something sparkled. Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Whoa, that is beyond sparkling. That just launched. What? No, don't climb into the rocket! What? Why would you do that? Wait, what? I don't want to sound like, you know, a father coming down on his irresponsible child, but when a rocket appears out of nowhere, you might want to consider for a moment whether this is actually a blessing or death. Death is a major possibility. So we're here now on this island. I immediately go to the doghouse, no problem. Okay. Hey, you just abducted children. What's up with that? Have you ever tasted strawberry? Okay. So, he sends a rocket to abduct children. They get here, and he asks, have you ever tasted strawberry tofu? Is that a euphemism? I have not. Tasty is costly. Oh, tasty is costly. That's brilliant. Oh, tasty is costly. I love it. Oh yes, we're gonna go back and we're gonna give the stone, or the vortex thingy, the vortex stone, and that object is a closed time-like curve. They did this in Babylon 5. Oh man, I'm a nerd. Anyway.
There goes materializing, and I don't think
it's rolling. It's rolling.
Yeah, that's not good for you.
That thing is going to be just utterly splattered with vomit by the time it gets to the end.
Yeah.
It'll be him, like,
I don't know,
sitting there dehydrated and in just a sphere of vomit. Oh no.
AI War. Fleet Command.
Is the name actually that dramatic? Perhaps it's more dramatic than AI War. Fleet Command. Mouse is visible, okay. Hello! This is Yahweasel. I own 542 games and counting, but haven't played most of them on this channel, so every week I'll play a random game in what I've cleverly titled Random Game Weekly. This week's game is AI War Fleet Command. It is a real-time strategy game. That's all I know about it. And the next thing I know about it is that right here on the front tip of the day, it suggests that there's lots of tools to minimize micromanagement. Oh, real-time strategy games. Oh, no. Okay. The host new campaign. It says 1 to 8 players. Host feels like, host, but sure. Welcome to AI War. Oh, dear. That's not going to be readable to anybody on the stream, but it will be readable in the video, so, oh well. Welcome to AI War. This seems to be your first game under this profile, so we wanted to make sure you knew a few important things. 1, there is a tutorial. If you've not done the tutorial yet and wish to marginally increase your chance of surviving your first game, please exit back to the main menu and click the tutorials button there. 2, there are a ton of settings so you can configure when you start a new game, and provides much of the game's replayability, but if you just like a good beginner game to get your feet wet, select beginner game from the setup screen drop down. Great. And the OK button doesn't work. Clicky clicky! Next week, another random game. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel. What? What? Game? Game? Like, yeah, game. Do you wanna work with me here, or no? Okay, so that screen seems to have frozen, but I think we're fine. Nope, can't press what the? Oh no! Do you see where my mouse cursor is versus where the highlight is? I'm gonna classify this game as not playable. Not playable. It broke. It is the brokens. We're yeah, no, yeah, no, okay, yeah. Well, so much for AI Warfleet Command. It's broken. Tell you what, how about Stanley Parable? I'll be right back. Now I have to set that up. Oh, sucks. No, shoot another direction. Wow, I accidentally hit a bat. Did I tell you that I saw a giant ant one time at Giant Step? Oh, sorry. I did ant mean to... Not acceptable. Hello. Just in case she's a love interest, I will name her Henry. There we go. His name, if I named her Henry, his name is Susan. Perfect. Another one. His name is Jahorse. Jahorse! Are you... Oh, wow. Oh, that's interesting. I think I froze the bird in place, but it's still in animation? Oh, nope. It's just a frozen bird. Oh, there it goes. 189. That's surprisingly bad, given that that was multiplied. 47. What? 500 and some odd damage to everybody? That's what you decided to do? Really? Like, I wasn't imagining things? Speak to Xiaomu. Bethink of the sea and fishing. I has been fished for 30 years. You try the sense facing to the sea to fish? Yes. Oh, the man to fish is born. Olsenba receive pole. Olsenba pole pocket duck. 0 only the sea. Where to have water, where to fish. Next time! What?
Okay, we have to jump then. Alright, here we go then.
Okay.
Go. Go. Go.
Go.
Go.
Go.
Go. Go.
We need like a rhythm to go by.
Go.
It's like the rowers. They like stroke, stroke,
row,
stroke,
row,
stroke,
row,
go,
row,
go,
row.
It's the rhythm or the beat, or the tempo. I think that's.
Go.
Oh my god. Okay, can we save here, please?
Yes,
Oh, no.
we don't have to save.
Just leave. Just leave.
Oh, that was so much concentration. I could give him the peace statue. That's incredibly valuable. That's a plot crucial item. You just gave away the item you needed to prove you completed the rites of peace. Smooth maneuver, Hoover. I hope you saved your game recently if you wanted to win the game. Mushroom. What? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? What did you do, and what was your reasoning for doing it? Seems to have been a profoundly bad idea. Oh, good. RPG problems. That's what— oh, hey, look at that! I shoved him out through the door. Amazing. They accidentally solved the RPG problems. This is a very Giger-esque alien. I love the joyful wagging tail. Oh, it's adorable in a monstrosity kind of way. Throw me the bone! Throw me the bone! Where's the bone? Throw me the bone! Throw it! Throw it! Throw it! I want to fetch! Throw it! Throw it! Oh, we killed you. Sorry. I am lost out. 9, let's go abroad for liking your strong. I don't know what it is today. Why is the game even weirder than normal? Why? Why fish elf need good run?
We didn't randomize the music.
yeah.
That's sad.
Oh wait, I did I might
What are we
not
doing?
have. No.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh.
Oh god! Too far!
Okay, that was beautiful. That was
That
excellent.
was really bad. There's like they put a hole there just as a joke, like, oh, just in case you're stupid.
No
you'll
one's gonna fall
here.
into that.
Oy vey. I think he was always a dick, and he just continues to be a dick, and that's all there is to it. Oh, I thought we were gonna dive off. What?
Okay.
But there was nothing down there.
Can we use something with down?
Use shovel with down. I good at English. Use shovel with down. Examine down. Great, I see you saved 10 stubs. Take my tank. You sure look happy. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Oh, it only drives in the desert. That's weird. We have a tank, guys. Can I point out the fact that we have a tank? We have a okay, Stanley Parable, don't fail me now. Or ever. Just don't fail me. Hello! This is Yahweasel. Let's play the Stanley Parable. As ever, let me tell you everything I know about this game. Okay, now that I've done that, One thing I know about this game is it defaulted to really low graphical settings, in particular no anti-aliasing, and this in the background looks pretty crappy with no anti-aliasing. Let's see if we can improve that. Oh, we made it much worse. Good, now you can't see the cursor at all. Great! Bravo! Yup, no cursor. Okay, yeah, in fact, it didn't even help with the aliasing. 0 out of 10. Okay, begin the game. End is never the end, is never the end, is never the loading, is never the end, is never the end. Wow, them loading screens, though. This is what I get for having a mechanical hard drive.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Really did.
Worked for a
Whoa!
company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number
Is it
427
supposed to flash like this?
He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor.
And he didn't even know how to type.
What buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
I'm not happy. What's up with the graphics?
Peculiar happened.
Oh, it's so flashy.
Forever changed Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Or even flash the lights on and off.
Then this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, now that I'm in control, can I maybe try and fix all the stuff? Let's, I think that was on medium. This was probably on low. Let's just turn off everything. Oh, and then it clicks at me. Oh no. Oh no. I'm having great luck with games today. Damn it. No! Oh, it did something. Did it work? And just 1 second. The other thing I can do is make the audio not cut out weirdly. That's not the way. That's also not the way. There we go. Okay. Everything's great, right? No! Definitely not great. Definitely flashy. So good. So good. What is going on? What the heck? Maybe it's the multi-core rendering. Multi-core rendering enabled. Sure, we'll turn that off. Why not? I'm gonna turn off VSync. Usually it's not a good idea to turn off VSync for recording. I am running the game again. I turned off multi-core rendering. I usually don't, like, test beyond just, Oh, okay. I didn't realize the CL Flash randomly setting was on. That would certainly explain it. Okay, I don't see any random flashes. Oh, I saw a random flash! Nope, it is still... We have one more thing we can try. Unfortunately, the one more thing we can try is not going to be super fast. So... time for the good ol' away screen. Tank. Let's go blow up a giant robot with a tank. Okay, somebody show me to Henry or Susan or Jahorse. I know I'm super, I'm amazing. My ocarina beeps. Does your ocarina beep? Did you hear it, Laura? You're not helpful, Laura. Take a moment to think about this. Doop-a-doop-doo, thinking, doo-da-doop-doo. Have I thought long enough yet? I can charge your pee-pee and can cure stone illness. And he can charge your pee-pee and soften. Guys, This is a kids show. We're doing really well. Next time.
Until then, thanks for watching, viewer. Leave a like and subscribe, please.
Stop it! That's not my outro. If you're gonna steal my outro, at least give my outro.
From Yahweasel.
That jump is really difficult, but evident. But hi there, mushroom friend. I would love to grab you, but you're having a seizure. There we go.
Well, they do. They'll grind my bones to make their bread.
Yeah, which sounds revolting. I don't know if bone bread would ever really get the right.
I don't think you could develop the gluten from bones.
So we've learned then actually that the ogre uses bones because he has celiac.
Yeah.
Like he still wants bread.
Yeah,
but he has celiac, and this was long before we had any sort of gluten-free flour invented, so he's like, well, I don't know, I can grind up bones. He's joining us, too. That means we have more than a full complement. What? Everyone else is gone? What? What? Where's Ilden? Where's everyone? How is Rouge gone? What? Did we even get their stuff back? Okay. Oh, yikes. No, escape, thank you. Oh, that's not a good direction to escape in. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, this has all gone wrong. No, just keep running. Oh god, and then there's a goblin. Why all the things? Stop it. Stop persecuting me. Let me go. No, please stop chasing me. There must be a way out. Hey, I'm here. Okay. Sorry, mate. You're coming with us. Take this. Yeah, there you go. Ow! I feel like the last couple episodes have been not quite as, interesting as they should have been, and so, as recompense for that, To make this episode at least a little bit interesting, I have purchased at my local candy store chocolate-covered crickets and chocolate-covered grub, essentially, insect larvae. And at some point, I am going to eat those. You know what? That would be the reason for eating chocolate-covered insects right there, as punishment for death. Oh god, here's the thing. So they had chocolate-covered and non-chocolate-covered varieties. I figured I'd get the chocolate-covered varieties because, you know, you can't it's not quite so obvious that they're insects. But it is! It's obvious that they're insects! And when I'm not staring at it, it's easy enough to think about eating it, but when I'm looking right at it, it's like, no, I can't! Okay. It's just protein. It's nothing wrong with it, except the white chocolate. White chocolate, as we all know, is an abomination. So, here we go. Chocolate-covered insect larvae. You know, it doesn't taste like anything. It just tastes like a chocolate-covered bit of rice or anything else. I mean, it's white chocolate, so that's bad. And it's chocolate that's made in America, so that's bad too. But it doesn't really taste like anything. Okay, I've got bits of insect in my mouth now. There's the problem. It doesn't taste like anything, but it fragments into little bits of exoskeleton. They're everywhere. Let me get a drink. Okay, I think I washed away, and that was a larva, so it shouldn't have had that much exoskeleton. Anyway, I think I washed it away. And victory for me! God, there's like a bit of insect stuck in my throat. I can't get it to go away. Maybe I'm imagining it. Yahweasel cast death. And it doesn't do much damage to me. So tiny aliens that do... God, it's stuck in my throat. If I didn't know that it was a bit of insect, then I wouldn't care. But I know. I know what it is. Hey, we're gonna kill an endangered species. We've been doing a lot of that, actually. It's there! It's there, guys! It's really there. It didn't taste like anything. It was just like rice-filled chocolate. You know, like it was crunchy. But this is not a good part of the experience. Why? Why won't it go down? Oh, God. Oh, why won't it go down? Is it just psychological? Is there nothing there and I'm just imagining it? An awful creature beat me. No, I'm not just imagining it. It's there. Oh, God. This is great commentary. Okay, after a brief reinstall, so the reason why my face is no longer there is the backup machine is the machine that normally runs Face Rig. So... Come on, absence of flashes! And I have subtitles.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
We're gonna watch this again, actually.
427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Keys.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
The Stanley Parable.
Forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had
So he
showed up
killed
to give him
himself.
instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okie dokie. Oh my god. Mouse! More mouse, please. Like, that much. No, like, a lot. There. That might be a bit much. Even that might be a bit much, but we'll try and deal with it for the moment. $428? 428 isn't here. 429.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh dear, I certainly hope I didn't need anything there.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Do I sort of slide a bit? I seem to slide a bit when I stop walking. That's a bit odd. Meeting room. Doesn't look like a meeting is going on.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, well, since I'm facing this way, this is the door on my left.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okie dokie. I do like admiring employee lounges.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It is a nice room.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Well, I'm trying to drink the cold drinks in, but you don't seem to be letting me. Okie dokie. Well, that was fun.
Yes, really. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, let's see here. I guess that's the first open door on my left, because I always walk backwards.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I know, wasn't it? But actually, I followed the directions perfectly. I've merely subverted the directions. Can I save before leaping off here to the death? To my death? Whee!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I certainly think so. Doesn't punish me very much, does it?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No memos missed here.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm going to turn down the mouse sensitivity a little bit. That was a bit aggressive. That's okay. It's actually a bit low again.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
as
well.
I've told you, I always walk facing backwards. That was on my left. Why does this game... If this game is saying everything about Stanley, then it knows full well that he always walks backwards.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Doop-a-doop-doo. Doop-a-doop-doo. I mean, it's not really on my left, but it is at some point.
Following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Well, okay, this might not be immediate death. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of the cargo lift is $1,000, $5,000, and also death for jumping off of it.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
I don't know who she is, so I don't actually care.
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
I don't know who she is.
Waiting.
Wow, I seem to run out of choices here. This is definitely death.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
Yep.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Yeah,
perhaps not. Perhaps so.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Chat is yelling at me that if I go into the broom closet again, something different will happen. So far, doesn't feel very different to me.
No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Now, Speclad in chat asks, I wonder if you erased all your progress when you crashed the game. It's a distinctive possibility.
Broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything.
I'm gonna have a snack.
If there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Well, that was the same stuff he said last time, so...
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Great! Now, at this point, we'll know whether it remembers me.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again...
It has completely forgotten who I am.
Human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Hey, if I had gone through that one more time, you would have happily let me.
So he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Calming New Age music. Calming New Age music. Calming New Age music. Yeah, we've already had this, and so obviously it forgot all of my progress, it forgot that I'd already done the broom closet, it forgot that I had already done this several times. Do not intentionally crash the Stanley Parable, or it will get very angry with you. Turns out, intentionally crashing the Stanley Parable makes it a very, very unhappy game. Who knew?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Oh man, it's really telling me...
Emotion in his chest,
yeah, it is as if I have done nothing. So the problem is, if to actually avoid nuclear annihilation you need to do it twice, well, it's now forgotten that I've even done it once. So, I think my only solution to that problem is, oops, look, the Stanley Parable crashed again. Hello? It crashed so hard it won't even show the crash dialogue. Wow, it completely crashed that computer. Like 10 out of 10. Okay, next time. Until then, thanks for watching. Oh, so this was a once-off from a once-off stream. I might continue. Well, you know what? If this is voted for another once-off stream, I'll continue it because it doesn't feel like a full game kind of game. But if this is voted for another once-off stream, I will continue it then. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers. from Yahweasel. Well, that was fun. I always enjoy a good breaking of a video game. I don't know about you. Now, I'm gonna have to, like, end this task or something. Task manager, save me! Yep, it's doing that thing where the task manager isn't actually visible and I had to do it entirely with the keyboard in the background. But it's fine, we did it, we're great. There's no problem here. Well, that was the end of that. So next week I'll be playing Saga Frontier. Because next week is not a once-off week. The week after that, I will be playing once-offs again. You can open it in another virtual desktop. I will be playing once-offs again, so go to yahweasel.com/poll/stream to vote on that. I will see you next week, except that nobody will be there, I'm sure. Cheers! Bye!